So is this event worth it? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have this same question right now. Is it worth using profit orbs if I'm going to spend $100 on the special fantasy factory pack? And honestly, that is a big question mark so far. It is purely RNG, and we are going to spend so you don't have to. We're going to show you guys what it looks like to do 20 of these keys on one of our viewer accounts. Because honestly, I still don't even know if I want to do it on my own account. You could get lucky and get those new chests, or you might get nothing. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right into it. So here we are on one of our viewer accounts. We got Razor's account here, and what he has done is essentially gotten the Lollipop Factory. And just like I said, this essentially gives you 20 of these boxes. You're getting 10 of them from doing the Spring Garden Party, and then you can get up to 20 additional ones for VIP. Getting that one card literally unlocks 10 of the 20 that you can get. And now we have this here. Now, I guessed this right on Thursday. You guys remember, right? I said, I bet this is a 70, 25, 5% type of situation. And this event is interesting because it does have these origin artifact chests that you could hit, honestly, multiple of. But it is a very low chance. Technically, we have, what, 20 of these? We should get one in the bottom tier by the odds. And even then, I don't know if that's going to happen. This is going to be sketchy. This is going to be interesting. I've seen people hit this Prism Starry Gems twice, plus hitting like this one and this one, which is really cool. I've seen people high roll and get multiple of these sublimation chests. I don't know what the correct answer is, but we're going to show you guys what it's like, and we open one of these at a time. Once you hit something, you can remove it, I believe, from the entire list, so you can get rid of some of these lower tier things if you don't want it. Let's just see what it looks like. We spent so you don't have to. First one, we hit 4 cores. So again, you actually can't remove it on the first one. You have to hit it a second time. So that is one of those 70%ers. Moving on, we got 120 toolboxes, which is in the second tier, which is good. But once again, you still can't remove it. 15, that's not great either. If only it let you remove it instantly, I feel like this would be worthwhile. We hit 125, again, something that is not worth a ton. Okay, we did hit the toolboxes, and now it says the reward is eligible to be removed. Jump to the interface. So now we can technically remove it, although we do need to do a little research and see what this account absolutely needs, because I would hate to get rid of master toolboxes when this is something he actually wants. So let's take a look and see what we have going on here. Now, interesting. We have what? One plot here. We got 2,600 master toolboxes. I don't think that's what he wants more of. He's got plenty of them. So I'm going to say that's a no on do we want to keep receiving it. So we're going to click this and we're going to remove that from the table. Now that should remove it from all tiers. Yes, so even the 400 one, that does remove it on. So at least there's that. That is positive. Thankfully, we hit cores again. Honestly, I kind of want to remove it just because we want to get as many good items down the bottom. But hitting 40 cores would be pretty good. I think cores is still a good thing, right? Got 8 cores. I feel like a team like this could definitely still use cores of transcendence, so we are going to leave those on the list. Because again, hitting the 40k would be interesting, or the 40k, the 40 cores would be good. This is the small one, darn it. So this is a single chest down here. Not the best. We got treasure train resources with the crystals, 12,000 gems. Hold on, wait a minute, that's the middle tier again. So we haven't hit anything from the bottom just yet, and we're halfway through this. 20,000, that's good, but again, it is on the lowest tier, so again, not the best. 4,000. So we could remove gems from this list as well. We're only at 48. And we could hit like 40,000. So we've hit the 4, we hit the 12. I think leaving gems on there is actually a good thing too. Definitely leaving that on there. I mean, Scattered Spirit Vein is going to be something this account is probably dying to get. So we are definitely going to hang on to those resources. And really, when you come down to it, there's not many things you do want to remove. This might be one of them, actually. Because you don't really need more Transcendence Heroes at this point. So If it was me, what I would do is I'd actually remove this from the pool as well. In reality, I guess removing all of these things would be good if you are trying to high roll for very specific items, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. So technically, if you got rid of 10 duplicates, there's only 5 items, 15 things available. Could be interesting, but we did hit those gems again. My goodness, the gem count is going up. I don't know if this is the right play necessarily. We get 2,500 of these Aurora gems, which again, that's half of a Divine Aurora Power gem, so that's okay. I do think, oh, man, there's so many big question marks here. I don't think treasure crystals are one to really chase after in this event, but I do think we're going to remove the treasure crystals as well. We are getting a limited amount of stuff now. 7,500, that's really good, and I don't think we want to remove them from the list either, because again, that was the mid tier. I don't think we've hit a single thing in the 5% range, and technically by the odds, 5% should be one of them out of 20, right? We did hit cores again, but only 4, and the last key for right now, 2,500 or 250 Prism Starry Gems. So if you guys were thinking you'd have a good shot of hitting this, the answer here is probably no. That is not going to happen. Now, I guess if you were to go through this and the only thing you want from this, like if I do this event, there's only one thing I really there's a couple. I kind of only want these 3 items right here. Everything else I could care less about. Maybe the Prism Starry Gems too, but I think what I would do on my own account is if you were hunting the Origin Artifact chest, I would just start Xing every single thing out that I hit a duplicate of. I would not keep anything on here. That way there is a smaller pool of good things to hit. And honestly, like for me, I'd probably remove gems from my own account. I'd probably remove cores. I'd only be leaving things that I really want to hit. So let me know what you guys think, and also leave a comment down below. Let me know if you actually hit anything in the 5% and tell me what you got. I've already seen quite a few people on Reddit saying they've hit like they literally hit this one twice. They've gotten like 600,000 Scattered Spirit Vein. They got so many Aurora gems and all this stuff. I've yet to see someone actually hit the Origin chest from what I've heard, but I'm sure there are. It's just people aren't quite talking about it, or they just don't want to rub it in people's faces maybe as well. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know how your event went as well. Feels like a scam event, to be honest. Is way too RNG dependent. However, for $100 and $640 profit orbs, it's not a bad chance to take, especially if you are a spender. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.